This is actually something from Instagram I saw that I love this, and I know when Katie's really good about bringing up accessibility on the show when it comes to kind of web things and stuff like this. But this is also like I remember there was always there was somebody that had some vision problems that used to come to wrestling shows, for instance, right? And I was like, "Man, how do they how do they kind of roll with that, right? I don't think they were completely or anything like that. Because he'd yell at me for being in the way on camera, so I was like, okay, but he had a dog and stuff. But anyways, but it is kind of like a thing. Like, how do you like kind of enjoy a live experience? I love this thing, and actually goes with something else I want to bring up from last night too. But this is from the Cagliari Calcio Football Club, soccer club, and they had this pretty cool thing where it's basically if you're in the stands, obviously you're already hearing all of the you're hearing the audio of the announcer and you're hearing the fans and excitement, and it looks like a little like one of those little kind of soccer games that you would probably play with, but the idea is you put your fingers on the soccer field and there's like a force feedback here where the players are on the field and what's happening, so they can actually feel where they're at on the field and give you that kind of feedback to that. So you actually, quote unquote, see what happens with your touch, and then hear everybody around you react to it, bringing you further into that experience there. So I thought that was really cool. I don't know what this is called, where it comes from here, because everything's in another language here, as you can see if you're with us on the video. But again, say that it's following the ball's movement on the field, and mirrors what's happening there. So I'm really interested to see. I want to know more about this technology. I want to hopefully take a moment and take a deep dive on this. But it's a very cool kind of concept.